pull over.
Hey! Pull over! Pull over! What are you doing?
He knew straight away. He stopped pretending to be a cop. Why do people do it? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dunksters TV. I've gone into the little bit of a rabbit hole of YouTube and the internet. I'm just fascinated by these people that aren't cops and are pretending to be cops. So I've kind of compiled a few short videos that I'm going to react to. I haven't watched them. First time reacting to them because this is fascinating to me why people would do this. So let's check it out.
First up, we head to Orlando, Florida. The defendant is 39-year-old Jeremy DeWitt. He's been charged with impersonating a police officer. DeWitt runs a company that provides private security escorts during funeral processions.
I'll get the light before the bridge, you get the light after the bridge.
It's a legitimate business that DeWitt is authorized to operate.
That's really interesting. Like, I'm from New Zealand. You wouldn't, obviously it's big enough business to have a business where he makes sure that funeral processions get through safely, I guess. I guess it's a thing. Back here in New Zealand, we just stop the traffic. But anyway, let's keep watching.
Get to me, get to me, get to me.
What he's not authorized to do is direct traffic.
Go past me, go past me. Repo, take this intersection and keep this under control.
Weave through traffic at illegal speeds.
Oh.
I just did 110 down this road.
Or, most notably, pull over.
Hey, pull over, pull over.
And confront drivers while dressed somewhat like a real officer.
What are you doing?
Stop pretending you're a police officer.
Listen, I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do.
Which
Man, he's pretty aggressive. Fair play to the guy in the car calling him out. He knew straight away. He stopped pretending to be a cop. So
blatant behavior, the local media gets wind of what DeWitt is up to. Before long, he appears on the radar of the real police. And in 2019, after police observed him breaking traffic laws, he's arrested while working a funeral.
Who is this guy?
good job.
Oh, that's Jeremy right there?
When officers questioned DeWitt about the registration of his motorcycle, which comes up as stolen, he becomes livid.
Sergeant, my vehicle's not stolen, Sergeant. I can tell you right now, everything's being videotaped on my body cam, Sergeant. Okay, you're I have the registration for the vehicle, Sergeant.
Officers search DeWitt and find an arsenal of police gear, including handcuffs, mace, and a baton.
Because the Honda was stolen, and we got the tag back from the Orange County Sheriff's Office, and then we registered it to that motorcycle.
But as DeWitt loudly attempts to explain the situation,
In the car, dude.
officers have had enough.
You just chill. If it's an issue, we'll figure it out. But you screaming and yelling isn't
Bit of a
gonna
nut
change
job, isn't he?
Just sit tight. Okay.
DeWitt's charged with impersonating an officer and released on bond. But while out on bond, police get a warrant for DeWitt's own body camera and find a wealth of incriminating footage, including more pullovers and additional confrontations with drivers DeWitt considers interfering in his escorting a funeral procession.
Hi! How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
You must have missed that it's 45 through there, and then you use the turning lane to cut through traffic.
Yeah.
I understand you're in a nice car and everything, but let's be a little more mature the way you drive. Let's drive the right way then.
Are you a cop?
Don't worry about what I am, because
no.
I'm a state agent, so
Yeah, well,
what you
you're
need to
not.
do is make sure you're doing the right thing.
Serious power trip dude, isn't he? Man. So he thinks he's smart having a body cam footage, and he's incriminated himself because police just used all of his footage against him. Good job.
The driver pulls away. But it doesn't take too long for DeWitt to catch up.
Yeah.
That's real nice. You're not a cop.
DeWitt's arrested again and brought before the judge with 2 more charges of impersonating an officer.
You were arrested pursuant to a probable cause warrant for falsely personating an officer.
Once again, is released on bond.
About the new cases.
Turns out DeWitt has quite a history of playing cop. He was convicted of the same charge back in 2001. But DeWitt can't seem to stay out of trouble. And after multiple arrests for impersonating an officer, he's back in court again.
Your name, sir?
I'm sorry, Jeremy Charles DeWitt, Your Honor.
This time he's not here for being a fake police officer, but for failing to register a vehicle as a very real sex offender. In 2005, DeWitt was convicted of lewd or lascivious battery involving a victim between 12 and 15 years old.
Mr. DeWitt, you're here today because you're arrested on...
Man, like, this dude is the perfect example of hypocrisy. Trying to pretend that he can enforce the law, and he's actually got some real issues himself.
Arrest warrant for a sex offender violation, failing to register as required. You're also out on bond on 5 charges of falsely impersonating an officer.
The state is requesting his bonds be revoked on his prior cases, giving the new law violation continued pattern of criminal activity, and he also poses a flight risk.
The prosecution again asks that his bond be revoked. But once again, DeWitt catches a break.
No, I'm going to leave the bonds in place.
As for his remaining impersonation charges, until his trial begins, DeWitt remains free on bond.
What's up with these people? Let's check out this one.
First responders rush to a fire inside a parking garage. Then one of the officers ends up in cuffs. So what's going on? As Jim Murray reports, authorities say he's a fake cop.
See, and this guy actually looks like, I mean, to me, he looks the part.
Police respond to a disturbance call. They find another cop already there, but something doesn't seem right.
So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a part-time gig.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you today?
Yeah, give me a minute.
When he fails to return with the ID card, police in Bremerton, Washington are certain he's impersonating a police officer, a crime that's happening way too often these days.
It is disturbingly easy to get all the paraphernalia you need to pose as a real cop. We rented this uniform at a local prop house. We got handcuffs, badges, patches, even a baton.
His name is Michael Scaletta. And look, the night before, they also came upon him in uniform when they were called to a 7-Eleven to deal with...
I mean, I hate to point out the obvious, but the bro looks like he could almost be the brother or the cousin to the guy before we were just watching.
Trespassing complaint. Yep, there he was. A quick background check confirms he's a convicted felon.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please?
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Then he's placed under arrest.
Mr. Scaletta, you have the right to remain silent. Let's remove the gear.
Police tell Scaletta they know about his notorious past and how he was convicted of making a bomb threat in 2015.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
Never been arrested. Never once.
Yes. Along with police gear, police say they also discovered a firefighting helmet in Scaletta's vehicle.
Michael Scaletta has pleaded not guilty to impersonating a police officer.
Why do people do it? Like, I think that the two things that these people have in common is they were both kind of working in a kind of like a security type agency type thing. Not really, but and they're pretending to be cops. Man. And one more just for good measure.
They say 42-year-old Melvin Andrew Pinckney Jr. of California, Maryland is under arrest and charged with impersonating a police officer. Pinckney apparently attempting to conduct a traffic stop on an officer.
Can I say, she's got a really interesting voice. Like, why does she sound like she's impersonating a police officer? Anyway, I guess that's just how they do it on the news. But anyway.
A special assignment team working on a proactive enforcement detail in downtown Silver Spring. Here's a snapshot of Pinckney. There he is, reportedly during the encounter.
Okay, he doesn't look like a cousin to the guys earlier, so.
5 has learned there could be more victims who crossed Pinckney's path. Investigators believe more people were stopped by Pinckney while he was posing as a law enforcement officer. Police are urging all victims to come forward. Montgomery County Police say the incident leading to Pinckney's arrest took place yesterday shortly after midnight. He was apparently driving a Ford Taurus, approached an officer's cruiser from behind, turned on red and blue emergency lights, and initiated a traffic stop. Investigators say when the officer turned on
He initiated a traffic stop on a cop. Oh.
their emergency equipment, Pinckney turned around and returned to his vehicle. Fox 5 spoke to the nonprofit The Wounded Blue about what drivers can do if they ever find themselves in this situation.
Here's the aspect that people can do. If they believe that there's an individual trying to stop them that's really not a police officer, they can call 911 and they can ascertain whether or not it really is a police officer.
Police say that Melvin Pinckney Jr. did not provide any law enforcement credentials and his vehicle was privately owned. In fact, police say a privately owned vehicle not authorized as a law enforcement vehicle using red and blue emergency lights is illegal. Pinckney was arrested and is being held at the Montgomery County Central Processing Unit without bond. If you believe you're a victim, police say to call 1-866-411-8477.
Okay, well, hey, look, this probably happens in New Zealand. I don't know. I'm sure it's happened before, but obviously there's a lot more people in the US. It seems like it's a bit more of a common problem over there. I've just been fascinated. So fascinating to me why these people want to pretend to be cops. What's up with that? If you're out there in the street and you want to be a cop, just go through the proper process. Don't be pulling me over if you ain't no cop. But anyway, thanks for joining us, team. We will see you all in the next one. We're out.
Like it's delirium, like it's delirium.